Some stories are not just tales, they're echoes of real events. Tonight's story is one of them, a true incident whispered in a small town of Pakistan. In a bustling city of Pakistan, there lived a young man named Imran. He worked in a private firm in Karachi. His office often made him work late into the night. One such night, it was past 2 a.m. Streets were silent. All the shops were closed, and the only sounds were the distant barking of dogs. Imran walked out of his office, tired and hungry. He had to get home, but all the food stalls were shut. Just then, a yellow taxi slowly pulled up beside him. Its headlights flickered weakly, and the old driver rolled down the window. "Where to, son?"
"Oh,"
he asked in a soft, cracked voice. Imran gave his address, sat in the back seat, and sighed with relief. The taxi moved, and the streets became emptier. Flickered like dying candles, Imran noticed the driver through the rearview mirror. His skin looked unusually pale, his eyes strangely hollow, and his lips trembled as though he was whispering to himself. Trying to ease his nerves, Imran asked casually, "Do you drive this late every night?" The driver's lips curled into a strange smile. "Not every night," he whispered. "Just tonight." Chill ran down Imran's spine. As the taxi moved on, Imran tried to distract himself by looking at his phone. But suddenly the driver took a sharp turn and the taxi hit the brakes. "Wait," Imran said, confused. "This isn't the way to my house." The driver didn't respond, kept driving ahead in eerie silence. Within minutes, the taxi stopped in front of an abandoned graveyard. The iron gate creaked in the night breeze. Imran checked his phone. There was no signal. He turned to the driver and said nervously, "Why did you stop here? This isn't my stop. Please drive me home." The driver slowly turned his head. His eyes were completely black now. His voice was deeper than before. "Your home is here," he whispered. Before Imran could scream, the headlights went out. Everything around them drowned in pitch darkness. For a moment, there was only silence. Then the lights flickered back on. Imran looked inside the car. The driver's seat was empty. The taxi was moving on its own, the steering wheel turning by itself and the engine roaring without a driver. Terror-stricken, Imran pushed the door open and stumbled out. He ran barefoot on the cold road, glancing back every few steps. Behind him, the taxi's horn blasted loudly, again and again, echoing through the graveyard. Then sudden silence. Minutes later, a patrolling police jeep stopped near Imran. He was pale, drenched in sweat, and could barely speak. When the officers calmed him down and asked about the driver, Imran explained everything and gave the taxi's registration number. The officer's face turned grim. "Son," he said softly, "that taxi was destroyed in an accident 10 years ago. The driver died instantly and was buried right in that graveyard." Imran still insists on what he saw that night. His voice trembles when he says, "I sat in a taxi, just a normal taxi, with a dead man." Even today, locals whispered that sometimes on full moon nights when the city sleeps, the ghostly taxi still roams the streets. The dead driver waits patiently in the shadows, hoping to find his next passenger. If you ever take a late-night ride and the road feels too quiet, check the driver's eyes carefully. He might just be sitting with someone who never made it home. That's all for today. If you liked this video, don't forget to follow us. And if you have a horror story to share, comment below. We might feature your story in our upcoming episodes. Till then, goodbye